Hey, what's going on, YouTube family? Welcome back for another video today. We're going to get into the Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. And let me just start by saying as well, if you're new to the channel, let me urge you to like, share, subscribe, and join the team. We're almost at, I believe, 300 subscribers. So hopefully we can hit that maybe by the end of the year. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. That would be really awesome. I do know I'm going to have to push out a lot more content, and I will try to do that as well. But once again, man, let's just go ahead and get into the video. So guys, you know, when we look at a shoe, when I look at a shoe, I'm looking at the shoe in its entirety. That means the box. And let me just say, I like the box. I like how the box matches the theme of the shoe. They're trying to go back to this original, 80s style look. They have the aged yellow sole, and a lot of people were talking negatively about it, but I feel like, they're doing something different, and there's nothing wrong with a little vintage look. If you really think about it, the whole community right now loves vintage. A lot of vintage 90s shirts going on sale, old school hats. So I think vintage is still very much a part of the culture right now, and I think that's what people want. So in my opinion, you can either hate it or love it, but I like it, man. It's something cool that sticks out, a little different. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but in hand, this box is pretty big. Like, it's bigger than my torso. So pretty big box here. So let's check out what we have on the inside, shall we? Grand reveal. Ooh. Nice, beautiful pair of shoes. Now let me say the shoes are dead stock, but I did buy these from a resale shop located here in Birmingham. So I'll get into that in a brief second. But inside of our box, we have this classic, it's like a figurine almost. It just shows you how the shoe is layered. You got the upper, the sole there. Kind of pretty cool. I don't know if people like collect these or not, but stuff like this is pretty cool. Nothing on the back, just a piece of paper, but at least I have this. And this is what I kind of want to get into as well. If you look at the shoe, and if you know anything about it, it's supposed to come with the Nike orange hang tag. I do have it. It just was not attached to the shoe. So let me just urge you guys, if you're ever doing business with a store, especially like a resale store, I don't care how popular they are, I don't care how many people urge you to go there, make sure you check the shoe before you leave. And this is my fault. I went in one day after work, was just trying to make it back home, and I did not check the shoes before I left. Make sure you have a left shoe, make sure you have a right shoe, make sure the shoes are dead stocked, i.e. make sure they have all the things attached, because I could have easily asked for a pair that would have had this attached had I known. Unfortunately, I didn't know until I got home. And this is not really a big deal to some people, but if I was like trying to resell or trade these and it's not attached, people would kind of make a big deal about that. Luckily, I'm more than likely gonna just keep these for a personal, so I'm not tripping. But look at your shoes, guys. Especially for here, they were selling these in the store for $380. I didn't pay that because I did a little trade-in. I only had to pay 40 bucks out of pocket, but for $380, the shoe needs to be in pristine condition. That's a little unacceptable. But once again, that's on me. I don't even blame them. That's on me. I should have double checked. But back into the actual shoes themselves, man, really cool. I like the detail in the shoe. If you can take a look at it, that aged look and color around the midsole there, and then we'll work ourselves around to the back. All right, then we'll check out the front. See, we got the classic red Jordan Jumpman, and the interior looks to be mostly red as well. I like that. This little area here is going to be white, so you know, if you're knowing anything about that, that area will likely become dirty when you wear it. So just be careful and mindful about that, because after a few wears, that will surely get dirtier and may need some special attention. But overall, man, it's really, for a simple shoe, it's got some really classic colorways, and the red, the little accents of red from the tongue even to here, if you can make that out, I really do like that. And I like how the interior matches that same vibe. And then if we look at the bottom here, boom, same thing, little areas of red here and here. So I really do like that attention to detail. I feel like they also chose the right color for the shoestrings. I know people are gonna probably swap these out for other stuff, but it's a pretty, you know, it's really no need. I don't think it's gonna require anything crazy like a black or a red, even though I know people are gonna do that. Or hell, some people might even swap these out for green or yellow just to be different. But I will say, I actually think they did justice with this, just like a plain classic white shoelace. I think it really does justice. I was really happy to find this shoe because I wanted this shoe ever since the beginning of this year. And I just remember all the hype surrounding it. People were like, this is gonna be the sneaker of the year. This is gonna be this, that, and the third. Unfortunately, you know, it's not really the sneaker of the year, but it's definitely a top 10, you know, especially to all the stuff that they're gonna be pushing out this year. So I did take an L on release day. But this is a shoe I really wanted, man. I was trying to trade for it, couldn't get any good trades, and once I, you know, saw the opportunity, I had to jump on this, and now I own a pair. And this is a really cool shoe, man. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Would you rock these, or would you pass on these? What would you change, if anything? I like these, man. If I had to rate these on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give them a solid 7, right? Not the greatest shoe, but not the ugliest as well. And I applaud these. I haven't even really seen a lot of people just wearing these around either. So I'm gonna have to break these in one day. So I think that's all we got for this video, you guys. Let me know, like I said, what you guys think in the comments. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. And as always, I appreciate you guys. We'll be back again in the near future. So stay tuned, and y'all have a blessed day.